Hunter, you exceed expectations. You are far more exciting and complex than any specimen in my sanctuary.
Hello. I guess this is loud enough. Is this loud enough? Is this loud enough?
Recording in progress.
If you guys want to, if you have a question, you can post it in the chat, but the best thing to do is click your reactions button and click raise hand. And then this little raise hand thing will happen right here. That's cool. And then we'll bring you on, we'll ask you to start your video, ask your question, have your question ready, and then we'll get through this. All right, here we go. Kevin, what's up, man? I'm gonna have the spotlight. We're gonna ask you to unmute yourself.
Yeah. All right, what's good, guys? Can you hear me?
Hey, what's up, man? Thank you for joining us.
All right, so my question is pretty simple. On the Rain 72, I have a hard time bouncing between all my pad types, right? I'm using my slicer for my stems. So my question mostly is, how can I efficiently bounce from like my pads, let's say my slicer, which is my stems, back to my hot cues, because I like to quick mix. 2 minutes out, 4 bars, 8 beats, or 8 beats, 16 beats, and I'm done.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, I'm the same way. I like the quick mix too. So there's a couple different things that you could do. There's a way that you can actually have a hybrid pattern. So basically your top 4 are going to be your 2 points, and the bottom 4 are going to be your stems and points. The only drawback with that is that, of course, you only get 4 2 points on top, and you don't get to use the stems and points. But it's a great thing to have. But the other thing too is, like, the more you do it, the more you get used to it. Because I kind of have the same issue, honestly, because I'm using the S11 right here, and yeah, same thing. I have to keep switching between pad modes. And when I first started doing it, I was messing up every single time. It was so bad. But you do get used to it after a while. So what I do is I kind of have the best of both worlds. And I'm gonna show you guys. I have a video I can post in the group that actually shows you how to set up those pad modes. It's pretty easy, but you guys will see. I'll put the video in the video. But basically, I have I do the back and forth on some things, and then on other things, if I want, I go to my hybrid pattern. And the only thing is, you have to sacrifice more than one pad mode to do that. So depending on your style, your personal style, and everything, so I have my roll set up to control my stems with the stems effect. So this is like my full stem control on my roll pattern. And then save loop, that's where I have.
I didn't know I was getting a call. What's going on in there?
This would be my hybrid mode. And I mapped up here is where I mapped my save loops. So like these 2 buttons, I have This one I map to like trigger V1. This one I map to trigger V2. That way I don't need to rely on having a safe cabinet. You know what I mean? So those are the kind of things that I'm doing now to kind of get around it. But I'm hoping.
Okay, I'm gonna call you about that a little later on. I gotta finish watching something. I'm doing that Zoom thing right now.
Right now, the kind of stuff is the cabinet switch or the cabinet.
Alright, I guess. Alright.
For me? Hey, if you hear that stop and I haven't came for it, call me. Because I'm gonna try to run to the, if I could get her down, I'm gonna run to the dryer because I need her car seat. How was it? I need a car seat, thingy. You know what I'm saying? I need that filter.
That's it. It's the simplistic way in acapella or instrumental. You can just map that out. And all four things, you got to find 4 buttons. Look for buttons you don't know to press, and then map it gets done.
Yes.
Thanks for asking that question, Toby.
Thank you. Thank you for doing that.
And then Mike, let's have you unmute and ask your question. Mike Romero. I think he is. It's a criminal justice.
He actually asked this question in the chat. Rewatching Nick's Serato flip video got me curious. Can you use flip and stems together, or a way to prep ahead with stems, or does it always have to be on the fly?
You want to answer that first?
Dude, I never tried using filters for that stuff. I kind of I haven't even tried, so I don't know. I'm assuming though, like, why would it not work together? It's like a Serato, two Serato people should work together, right?
Yeah.
So, but I don't know. I never tried.
You can't use flip to record stems controls, right? But you can still use flip to help your stems routines be a little bit more smooth. Like for example, I have this one where I go into Raise Your Glass by Pink, and the first chorus, she ends like a phrase short, and it messes up my mix. But I don't want to. I don't want the second verse to play because I like the quick mix. So what I do is I have flip automatically go to the second chorus for me, and then at the same time I can take out whatever stems I want and drop whatever track I want while flip does the cue point flipping for me. So no, you don't have to do it all on the fly. You know what I mean? It's all about
work creative. Yeah, so flip will still work, but it won't activate your stems for you.
It won't activate your stems for you, but if you use the flip feature, in combination with stems, you can come up with really interesting routines.
So then next we have Chisel.
Chisel.
Yeah, hey, can you see me?
Not yet.
Yeah, boom.
There you go.
All right.
Hey, what's going on,
Hey,
man?
yeah. What's up, man? Hey, so with these new stems, my question is, what's the easiest way to get the keys to sync in Serato so you can kind of mix by key, so the beat and the music will match like some of the vocals and stuff like that?
So mixing a key is one of those things that, like, there isn't a full solution for key detection yet. Because Camelot, and mixing key and all that stuff, it's like 60% accurate. I used to think it was more accurate, but then when I met my wife, she's a musician, she has perfect pitch. I would be playing these songs and she'd be like, oh no, that doesn't fit. I'm like, what Camelot says it does, right? So two things. If you want to have mashups that harmonically sound really beautiful together, that's something that you're gonna have to experiment with ahead of time and know what key that song is, ahead of time. And but because of stems, what's cool, and I'm gonna show you guys this technique tomorrow, is you can actually use the drums as a way to avoid key clashing. So even if you can't mix them, you can at least avoid key clashing and still sound really smooth, because you can have one melody on this side, just flat drums over here, and then when you're ready to make the transition, you come over to the right side and then turn everything back on, and there's never any actual key clashing. So the harmonic mixing, I would say, figure those out ahead of time, but then on the fly, unless you know for a fact, like these two songs are in the same key, you know what I mean, you can use the drums as a way to...
What is up, my
That's
matter to me?
Yep. Appreciate it,
scroll
man.
down.
Yeah, man, appreciate you, man. Thanks for joining.
Got some
Absolutely.
tools. So you install first. Then you select NDI output settings. You want to click main
I can't turn my
output and click
camera
OK.
on because
Now
I'm
we're
driving
going
right
to
now.
go
Okay.
into our application. Then you start the NDI
You
virtual
can have your Janice
input
again,
app.
Christy.
You'll see a little
Thank you.
NDI.
So I had a question for Nick.
It
Another
was
YouTube
exceptionally
channel.
choppy
I
in
was
my
just
computer.
wondering,
Is
super
because
random,
I am
when
doing a
you buy
screen
your
record.
crates, do
And
you
anytime
get
I do a screen
all of the
record,
music
it
up
bogs
until
everything
now?
down
And
and
then where
makes
do
it
you find a
choppy.
lot of
I
remixes
wanna-
for your weddings? Because you do a lot of dope remixes on your whenever you're mixing.
Are you talking about like the crates that I sell?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, those are just lists, like, it's mostly, like, I haven't come up with one for 2023 yet, but they're mostly...
What is up, my YouTube friends? I'm so excited about this video.
It's basically lists. They don't come with, like, any music. It's just basically like what's in all the crates. I kind of curated, like, what works best on those lists. When it comes to my remixes, though, I mean, I think a lot of places, I will say, a large majority of the shit I've been finding lately is Club Killers. Definitely check out Club Killers. They've been slapping them. I don't know, just a lot of shit that just tickles my pickle. Like it's been at Club Killers. I also have a thing to Headliner Music Club, so HMC. That's a good one to check out here and there. DJ City. I mean, I work with DJ City, so I should work with them. But yeah, we've really been Club Killers has really been fun. DJ
Love DeVille.
You know, I generally play original songs, but like when I'm doing like EDM and stuff, that's the only time I'll do like a pre-made kind of like mashup, like goes with drops and things like that. And like, that dude's got some shit. Like that guy like gets it. So like I would definitely just check out Club Kill. And then another thing too to think about is Patreon. There's a lot of different DJs on Patreon. Really cool shit. Nick Blake, I subscribe to on Patreon. Trains. They have insane, really cool bootlegs and
Nice.
different remixes and stuff. And then don't sleep on like Bandcamp and SoundCloud. Like just pour yourself a drink and just dig. You'll be surprised what you find on those sites.
And then one last question. Thank you so much for that. Can you map a basic controller? Like if it's like a Flex 4 or Flex 6, can you still add stems to those cue buttons?
Anything.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Thank you.
Anything that's MIDI, so any controller with that stuff.
Thanks.
Luckily that Flex 4 has the features for stems too on the new Flex 6. It has some mapping. And by the way, Nick, that was a very
Operator,
in the session.
Ordis wonders,
Which redraw?
what are you thinking about?